What's up, guys? It's Chris. Happy Monday. We are back upstairs this time doing a little bit of testing. We got this monster here. I'm gonna get it this time. Samsung Galaxy? Odyssey, fuck! That's it. We're going. We're rolling. I'm not restarting this.
Galaxy's the phone.
Dude, I don't know. Samsung Odyssey G9 Neo. So it's that brand new. We got that new. This thing was like $2,200, but again, we're trying to give you a real life example because for whatever reason, all you guys can spend 10 grand on your PCs, but you can only spend $500 on your desk. Blows my mind, but we're trying to tell you this is what you're gonna get. You know, this is what we set up Friday. This is a fully, honestly guys, it's a great desk. They're a great company. There's nothing wrong with this product except it's a two-leg and just the stability that comes with two legs. If we had our two-leg here, if we had Uplift's two-leg here, Mojo Desk two-leg, all those ones would perform almost identical. It's not that we're knocking this company, we're knocking the two-leg design. So when you have this style monitor, don't spend this amount of money on a desk. Spend a little bit more, get a more stable desk. We'll show you why in a minute. But what, we're at 42 inches right now. Just gonna use these two little teeny fingers right here and I'm gonna push. I mean, look at that movement you get. And I mean, all that, it's what a two-leg gets you. I mean, this desk was $830. Sure, they throw some sales. Let's just say you got it at 700 bucks. Do you really wanna spend $700 on a desk that when you're working is gonna drive you nuts because that's shaking? And also keep in mind, guys, when you're at this height, for all you live streamers, Zoomers, whatever, you're gonna have if you have your rig up here where, excuse me, you have a pole mount and then you got your camera, all that movement is gonna translate into what people see. So, you know, everyone's spending all this money on their gadgets and everything, but one of the best things to do to get a more stable image would be to get a more stable desk. So let's get this transferred over here. I mean, before we even do it, base is on a crack. It is what it is. I mean, I'm gonna use my two little fingers and you're gonna see no movement compared to, I mean, we're gonna let go of it real quick. I mean, you know, it's gonna get movement, it's starting to tilt. All right, let's go. Hands up, Jake. All right, while you guys do that, I'm gonna take a shot. Ooh. Wow.
We have a new strategy.
I was gonna say that looks pretty good. Just a $2,200 monitor.
No big deal. You're good. Just wait.
Just hold it. Hold it. Are you holding?
Holding.
Oh, yeah.
Now I see why they include this. The switch gets so.
Yeah. Looks good until you touch it.
Yep. All right. Two little fingers. Do we get some motion? Yes, we do. We get some motion in the corners, yes. But do we get the craziness that we got there? No. And this is, let's raise it down a little bit. Let's try to get this little set up. Raise this up. I mean, I wouldn't say it's night and day. I wouldn't say, because I don't know what to define, but you get very little side-to-side motion. You get very little motion at all. And again, I'm not going to be overly dramatic because, yeah, we're not going to kick the desk over. I mean, that's not a real-life example. But just leaning into it and all those things, those get distracting. So that comes to like, what's next? Hey, this is $830, but Chris, I can't justify spending $930 on a base and then, you know, for this equivalent size top, you're looking at 300 bucks. Math is hard. 227? 227? Ish?
Sure.
With shipping? That's actually not that bad. So anyways, we thought about what we could do to at least get this and this price closer together to where you could say, hey, I could spend 10, 15% more, 20% more, and get a way more stable base. So this base right here, what we're doing is we're taking our Detroit desk, just the top. We're then gonna add in 10 more inserts. So this top will work for both a 2-leg and our 4-leg. And then what's nice is it's going to have inserts. So just like our Detroit desk, you won't need a drill. You won't need anything. I mean, a drill is going to help you with the switch and just getting some things in. But $999. We don't make like diddly squat. I mean, the goal is to make a lot of diddly squats to justify doing this and also to push a lot more. I mean, we want you to say, hey, this is 830 bucks. I can't afford, you know, $1,300, but I can afford $1,000, and you're going to get a more stable base. And that's the whole idea. The whole idea is to save you time from buying this base and saying, hey, this isn't for me. And then you just wasted 2-3 weeks buying this, waiting a week to get it, having it for a week, realizing you don't like it, and then, you know, saying, hey, I should have bought a 4-leg. We'd rather, you know, get this price point down in the beginning, get it closer to this. That way, right from the get-go, you're saving time, you're saving a little bit of money, and, you know, you're going on with whatever your job is. Man, did that quicker than I thought I was gonna. Head's working. Again, guys, I'm not trying to say that this fully base is bad. It's not. It's a 2-leg base. I mean, that's what all 2-leg bases are going to be. If you're just having your laptop on here, or if you just have an iPad and you're just doing a little bit of work, this desk is going to be perfectly fine for 90% of people, 95% of people. We're not knocking fully. We're not knocking uplift. We're not knocking autonomous. We're not knocking whatever. I mean, all those bases serve a purpose. But when you're spending $5 grand on your PC rig, $2,200 on a monitor, please don't spend $500 on a base. And then please don't come to us when we post videos and say, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I have an autonomous Core Pro or whatever the heck that is. It's extremely stable at 49 inches. We know it's not. We've tested it. Like, we know that people come to YouTube to watch reviews to get, what do you call it? Verify or confirmation of what you bought was good. We know that. People, that's what they want to see. Hey, you just spent $800. Good job. We know that. So not a lot of people like when they watch our video and when we do this and we show the shake. I mean, it is what it is. But our goal is that you find our video before you purchase something, and then maybe you muster up just a little bit more cash to get something a little bit more stable. Actually, I would say a lot more stable. And yes, we know it's a little bit more expensive, but the trade-off is this. We'll take less of a margin, but we're hoping that we sell a lot more of it. So I don't know what we're going to call it yet. What do we want? I don't know if we're going to make it a Michigan series. I don't know if we're just going to make it a sale base. But what we're going to do is we're going to list it for $999. I don't know how we're going to do it yet because we still got to get the inserts in it. So we'll probably do a pre-order. And since it's almost Christmas time, we're not going to be able to get those inserts in until the new year. So we'll just say pretty much any order that ships out, you know, or any order that's placed, we'll have shipped out probably by the second, third week of January. So cheers, guys. Happy Monday. I'll see you.